Hello dear viewer, I'm leesusss. Welcome back to House Flipper. Did I call it House Tipper last I played? I can't remember. Maybe I did. Changes since last time. Bathroom's done. I'm not particularly happy with it though, I must admit. And what I'm not happy about is the tiles. So I put these on the floor, on the wall first, to, see how they looked. But then I chose there's still some laying down there, look. That would really hurt your foot if you caught them on that. That's not a good idea. I should get rid of those, really. But I put the floor in, and I couldn't find a really plain floor with which to match with. It's just a bit too busy with both these patterns here, but there's not a lot of choice for different tiles and things, so I'm not very happy with it. But there you go. And also this sink, it's really dark. I picked it because you want a bit of storage in the bathroom. You need to put your bleach in there for you clean your toilet and your shampoo and stuff. And there's not much room storage in the rest of the house. This sink is really dark on top. Anyway, so I'm not entirely happy. But there you go. A couple of spotlights in the ceiling. New plant. Always going to have a plant in the room. I can't what they call it, the official name for it is, but I always know it as mother-in-law's tongue. Is what I'm thinking of that one there. That's what that's called, the slang name for it. But we're not going to look at bathrooms and talk about that. We're off to find our new house and have a look at it and see what work we need to do on it to make it livable. Here we are, and it's decided to give us a little tooltip about buyers. On the left you can see thumbnails of buyers. From time to time they will comment on your actions. Pay attention to those on the top. The higher they are, the more willing they are to pay for this house. Oh my god, what a clutter. So there they are. There's the chaps on there. And Fodder warned me about something. He warned me to ignore somebody. I think it was this one. Jack Tarrington. One of the people is bugged. Lone Wolf 37. Oh, there's loads of them. Okay, so who are these people on here? We have... I'm going to get an idea of what they might want. Get an idea. Donald Trusk. Who's this guy here? 56-year-old tax official. He's a Scrooge. We've got... Is that Chang Choi? No, it's Jimmy Trader. 30-year-old, single, parties, girls and alcohol. We want a simple house, won't he? We've got Chang Choi, who is student, thinks about his studies. He'll want a simple house again as well, but obviously it's an office there. We have a lady with reddish hair, purple hair. Veronica loves non-conventional stuff, so that's very different from the others. And finally the old couple there, who are Jantut family, retired looking for a smaller house. So they want a few more luxuries. So I think we'll probably go simple for here for now. I don't know. And can we get rid of these plants? We can't. Oh, it's not. It's a bigger house than the last one, which is nice. Oh wow! What a mess. So it's obviously a mess. It's really been abandoned for quite a long time. How big is it? Central kitchen, really? Okay, fine. So it's not too big. It'd be nice. I thought about gardening before. They've not introduced gardening yet. It'd be nice to introduce some gardening, but they haven't done it yet. So we won't have to worry about that. So what we need to do? Oh, they're not even going to give us the choice for that. We need to dispose of this lot. Oh, what a mess. Yes, thanks for that, old couple. Old couple spy on us as we do things. This bed is reasonable, so we'll keep that there for now. We'll get rid of the visible stuff. It's an obvious thing to do for a new house. For a new property, rather. Just get a skip out the front. Oh, wow. Get a skip and just start trashing stuff. Stop trying to select the wall with me. And these cups and things are okay. It needs to be cleaned. This probably needs to go. Still not sure if you can repair things or not, but let's just start cleaning, shall we? And we'll see how we get on. And as Lubba said to me, use the mini-map. I'll try to, lover. Okay, I really will. I should really start from the top and work your way down. But mostly we're in visceral land here. We're just going to do a big clean. And then, I don't know. What would after the big clean? What's the priorities here? Which I guess we need to decide which room. The kitchen's obviously fairly standard. We can deal with the kitchen fairly early because we're not about to change what the kitchen is. The kitchen's the kitchen. Okay, so we can check the appliances or everything and are okay. If there's any missing appliances or anything like that in any of the rooms. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't put a radiator in. You know, so any rooms that have got missing appliances, come on, squeegee mop, stop misbehaving. The bathroom is going to stay as the bathroom. There's no changes there, so we'll do that. Appliances, where we've got a bit of choice, you know, between like what sort of sink you'd put in. We will decide that a bit later. Mr. Trusk right now, Mr. Cheapo 57-year-old, is still top of the list for now. So, and he fits with what we'd be doing with the first house anyway, which is we've got a little bit of money in the bank, but not that much really. You know, we're not minted here. We're not swimming in money. Let's move this thing over. We want to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. As the adage goes. Don't go crazy. It's easy for it's easy for new developers. They've got a house to work on. It's like, ooh, what would I do in my perfect house? No, you don't do what you're going to be in your perfect house. You do what is going to be will be perfect for the person who's going to buy the house. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to keep in mind. Don't go crazy. You're just going to spend a lot of money on something that isn't probably even very important. No, so he's ideal for us because he's going to want simple, cheap, basic facilities. Here's what he's going to want. I presume you want an office. What have we got here? This is like a little living room area, isn't it? That's what this would be. So that's what we've got. We've got a bedroom. A bedroom. I mean, that could be okay for the old couples. It's good for all of them, really, isn't it? The old couple, they want one bedroom anyway. Maybe they want another room to have a bit of private time from each other. But otherwise, I can see why they've put these 5 buyers on here. I'm not keen on the lady who likes non-conventional stuff, because that's a bit of a fuzzy title. What does that exactly mean? You know, you could faff around for a while trying to find exactly what she thinks is non-conventional and good. But anyway, let's get this cleaned up and then we'll work on from there. Oh, I just noticed we've got a few little we've got a few little arrows popping up on the chaps on the left, the buyers. They're making comments about the fact that they're making comments about how the fact this is so dirty, but they're also getting slowly more happy as everyone will be happy when we get rid of the bugs. There you go. As we're cleaning the place up, which kind of makes sense. I guess we'll have to keep an eye every time we do something. We'll have to keep an eye on destroy the nest. Yes. We'll keep an eye on what they're liking and what they're not liking. Oh, Madam has suddenly popped to the top. The student seems fairly ambivalent, but she suddenly popped to the top. And now she's back down. Fair enough. Right, this lot are all making noises because they seem it's happy, it's clean right now, but there's some definite things in here that are absolutely rubbish. Now, I think it's quite obvious that this is rubbish. The shower looks alright. And they think this is rubbish, that's broken as well. But the shower looks okay. I don't want to get rid of that. It looks alright. What else is in here? This is broken. Oops, don't drop that. This is knackered as well. You can see it's a rusty heap. What are we going to do with you? Put you on here for now. Oh. You don't seem to want to move. That's kind of a problem. There you go. That's got you sorted. Oh, you are a glitchy pan, aren't you? Let's put you out here for now. You're in the way. I can't. That's going to annoy me. Cooker's reasonable. It's in good enough condition. We don't need to do anything with that. The counters can probably get replaced. I don't see we have to replace the cooker though. Why are you? You should no. Now they said they'd fix the bug now where you should be able to put things on top of other things, but for some reason we might have to sell that pan. We just get rid of it because it's annoying me. Get out of here, you. Right. So now we need to put in the basic stuff, which is I need to paint it. Really, is what I need to do. But well, for now, let's just put the radiators in. Well, I know, normally I would paint it and do it in the right order, but we're going to put the radiators and all the rest of it in the things that can't really be very different. You know, you can only have one sort of radiator in here. It's not a big radiator. And then we'll get on to thinking about painting and see what else these guys, these chumps are going to say to themselves as we do stuff. Right, first minimal choice here. The toilet's an easy one because we don't, you know, these are all kind of interesting, but we just need a basic toilet. Yeah. Let's watch those guys, see what they do. I'll put this in. None of them are going to be particularly... I mean, maybe the lady who likes non-standard things is going to be affected by that, but everyone else is going to want something very standard, aren't they? But now we've got the sink. So we're going to have a standard mountable sink. We could put this in. But I think that's a bit too... I don't think we need that, really. I think we could put a cabinet in here instead. Save some cash. Because I think we're still aiming for Mr. Man at the top there. The 50-year-old accountant or whatever his name was. Keep things simple. And keep our expenditure to a minimum. I think when we finish this, they're not going to respond one way or the other, probably, because we're putting fairly standard stuff in. I think for something as basic, come on, put it in there, as a sink, I think you would get a response if you put something more fancy in from people who don't want fancy things. But yeah, nothing from those guys. So this is all of the required things that need to go in. So now we need stuff for the kitchen, but let's put some paint on the walls. We can do for now. Doors. We need to do doors as well, though. Just go around and sell everything. I mean, all these doors are rubbish, aren't they? They're all knackered. I'm not even getting any money for those. Oh, that one gave us some money. All the doors are estate. So they all need to be removed, and we'll deal with that in a minute. But let's think about some paint. Nothing too fancy, fairly neutral colours. So there's not really a hall to come into. Let's start with the kitchen. How about... Ignore the colour names, because they don't seem to make it. Just look at the colours. What I want... There was just a joke about buying everything magnolia. Yeah, magnolia white. No, that's a broom. Oh, that's tiles there. That's a good idea, actually. I should put tiles up on there. Yeah, it's about, how many years back it used to be everything was magnolia. It's a very neutral colour, and people can't really dislike something as bland as magnolia. This is more artificial limb pink is what I would describe this as, but there you go. It's peach, but the point is, again, it's a fairly neutral colour, fairly inoffensive. So I expect lady with the purple hair to drop to the bottom of the interest, And everyone else to be like, ah, it's alright. What do the old couple want? What's wrong with the old couple? What do they not like about this? Huh? No one's made any comments for quite a while yet. There we go. So fairly... I seem to remember my mum's kitchen with this colour. Why not? We've got some spare paint. Save a bit of cash by using it for that as well. Because the rest of the bathroom's going to be tiles anyway. I don't even think I'm going to put a door back in here, you know. No. We're not going to. So what do we do for the main room? Nothing too crazy. It's going to be the house of yellowy, paley shades. We've got a banana vomit yellow here. And what I'm thinking is we're going to do... I had a bit of a problem with the peach actually. What I'm finding a problem with here, I might have to... If you've got a door in the way, you don't notice a clash in colours because the door blocks the divider. But without a door there, a lot of the colours I was looking at were like, they don't go next to peach. Oh, it's like a design show, isn't it? Me faffing about these colours all the time. And this lot are completely ambivalent about the paints. They just don't give a damn what I'm doing with the paints. Maybe they only care about what I install, like furniture and things. Maybe that's the only thing that matters. Maybe it's judged on value. I don't know. I can't imagine. This is possibly a bad choice. Oh my god! Right, okay. Let's not go with the ripe pear. These are horrible colours. Pistachio? I wish I had a tester pot, you know, to see what it looked like. Just a little bit of paint to see what it looks like. It's a very pastel-y house. Oh my god, this isn't good either, is it really? But I think we'll go with it for now rather than constantly buying new paint. It's okay, we don't need to live here. We'll have to go with the decor to try and get it to match, though. What we need to do. Okay, I may have wussed out a little bit and gone for some basic colours. That's the wrong colour there, by the way, me. And just gone for white on some of the exterior. Some of the interior walls, rather. I'll show you in a second, hold on. Right, so we have... Oh, I've missed a bit over there, look. Damn it. We have a rather... It's not pistachio green. A rather bright green in here with the white wall on that side. White in here with the lemon on the inside. Then the pinky kitchen, and then the tiles haven't been done. And all through this lot haven't really done anything very much, apart from at one point, I think, the old couple went, what a clean home, and then a down arrow. And I don't really know why, what I've done wrong to get a down arrow. Let's get the front door on and the back door on, shall we? There's not a huge amount of choices there. Internal door, front door. Front door with knocker white or dark? Let's go for a dark front door, shall we? There we go. Didn't have a knocker on it. Have I put it the wrong way around? I have. Really? You're telling me I can't move the front door? That's kind of stupid. Okay. Remember that for next time. I didn't lose much money on that. Hold on. I thought for a second it wasn't letting me place it. So I placed it the wrong way around. Does that open the door same way my front door does? Because you can flip the hinges. You know, when you mount a door frame, you put the door frame in first, then you mount the door depending on which way you want to go. Okay. Back door. We'll do the same thing. Our door's just down here. Let's have a look. Back, front door, front door, front door. Internal door. Where's this front door? Did I have a choice that it was front door with no knocker on it? Front door with knocker. Fine. If you want to knock at the back door, you can knock at the back door as well. Knock yourself out. Oh. Has that got the knocker? That's got the knocker on it as well. Okay. Tradesman's entrance. Come on, game. It doesn't have to be happy there. It's only happy. What is going on? Okay. Maybe I wasn't quite lined up properly. Like that.